Hey everybody, hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. Alright, as I'm filming this, that's when it is in time and space. Alright, so today we're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to kind of work on some side kicks specifically. We're going to do a challenge kick as well. And then we're going to work on some different ground defense things, again, that we can do at home through video. Alright, let's get going. So face me. And can a bow? Academy tenets begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect. Sit. Can a bow? Alright, go ahead and chumbi, guys. Let's get 10 awesome jumping jacks. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then our neck rotations, feet as wide as our shoulders here. Good, and then we're gonna go the other way. Then arm circles forward. Boom. And backwards. Again, hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Alright, hopefully we'll have super awesome class for you here today. Arms across the body. And up and down. Good. Reaching over the body side to side. And trying to reach that arm over. Good. And then twist side to side. Alright, I'm going to scoop back here. Alright, legs straight, reaching down low. Side to side. Good. Hopefully you guys have been stretching still over the weekend. That way we can make those flexibility gains. Reach over, reach over. Our hands on the floor, hips side to side for the Spider-Man. The good old Spider-Man stretch. Good. And from there, we're going to hop up. All right, so for our warm-up drill, what we're going to do, all right, again, I'm going to pull out my handy-dandy bag. You don't need a handy-dandy bag, but I'm going to use mine. All right, just working on some hand combos, okay? So our hands are going to be up in guard, and again, working more of a self-defense mindset. So again, I can do elbows, I can do palm strikes, I can do spinning back fists. But, oh, excuse me, for the next just couple of seconds, just kind of doing whatever hand combo comes to you. All right, just playing around with different moves that you like. All right, and stringing them together, okay? And go for it. Yeah, not going super fast with this. Really just kind of going through technique, not power or speed. Again, if you don't have a bag, you can do this in the air. If you have a mirror that you can use kind of to aim, all right, that'd be great, but not necessary. All right, and time. All right, go ahead and have a seat on your feet, see the ankle stretch. I'm gonna lower the camera down here so I can see me and you can see me. Here we go. Wow. Good, so if you guys are in classes and physical classes this week as I'm filming this, again, right after Memorial Day weekend, again, it is June 1st. All right, we're doing our whatever week, so we're going to be kind of playing around with some different fun things that we don't normally do a whole lot or don't do as often. We're just going to have some fun this week in classes, doing some, ground defense, or doing some cool tricks, doing some weapon stuff, all that fun. All right, and we're going to twist back, see the toe stretch. Good. Alrighty. And down for the cobra stretch. Good. Testing's also coming up pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but we still got a few weeks. But we're getting closer. So making sure that when you are in class that you're getting those stripes. If you don't have all your stripes quite yet, again, make sure you're asking like, hey, what do I need to do to get this? Or, all right, test for after class, because sometimes, all right, we need to do that. All right, and push your back up, cat back. And down for the back moving off the ground beside the nautical belt. Good. And roll around. 5 bent leg, 5 straight back rollers. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, reach towards those toes once you're done with all that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, gonna keep one leg straight. Bend the other leg back behind you. All right, hopefully you guys did some cool, fun stuff over the weekend. All right, again, if you see me, next time you see me, let me know what cool, fun things you did. I know I heard some people, we're doing some water slides and water park stuff, so that's cool. All right, a couple more seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Cool, so I'd like you to let me know what cool, fun stuff you're doing next time I see you. All right, reach, reach, reach. Go as low as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, one leg straight, one leg bent over top, spinal twist. And then other side. Oh. All right, lay on your back, put one knee in your chest for 5 or 6 seconds here. Good. And legs out wide to V. All right. From here. All right, we're going to start off. We're actually going to reach forward first. All right, reaching as far as we can, going forward, keeping our toes up. All right, trying to keep our back straight, so we're leaning our chest forward, not our head. And reach, reach, reach. Reach over to one foot or the other to help pull you down just a little bit lower. Awesome. From there, now we're gonna do hands behind the head, 10 side to side stretches. Go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. All right, now legs a little bit wider. All right, we're gonna reach down the middle yet again. Again, just reaching, reaching. And letting gravity do some of the work for you. And again, don't forget going to the sides. That'll help you get a little bit lower, plus help stretch out the hamstrings a little bit. And then bottoms feet together, butterfly stretch. Woohoo! There we go. And you're gonna hop up. What? Yeah. All right, go ahead and get 10 more jumping jacks while I readjust cameras. Whew. There we go. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, guys, okay, for our first drill here is we're gonna work on some side kicks, okay? So let's actually see if I can scoot my camera back so you can kind of see what I'm doing here a little bit better. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is, again, if you have a bag, use that bag. If you have a wall, you can also do this on the wall, just don't kick through the wall because that'd be bad. So, hands are here, all right? We're gonna do 5 different levels of side kick, okay? So the first level is I'm gonna stomp, basically, okay? I'm gonna lift my knee up, and then I'm pushing the heel of my foot, so again, right the back, bottom part of my foot, I'm gonna stomp down, okay? Now what you guys can't see, but I will adjust it to where you can see, hopefully, is when I do this, I'm only touching my heel, okay? So I lift up, and then I'm here, okay? I'm only touching my heel. So my toes are off the ground here, okay? So I'm not just, standing with my foot like this. I'm here, okay? So that's level 1. All right, that's what we want to try and think of when we're doing this, is I want to touch my heel, okay? Nothing else, just my heel. That's level 1. So I'm here. All right, you can go ahead and do this with me. Stomp down. Level 2, I pick it back up. And for me, I have this bag here. All right, and you can kind of just go up a little bit higher up onto a wall or target that you have. But I'm gonna lift up again. Then I'm gonna touch my heel. Again, I am using the plastic part of the Wave Master here, but again, just going a little bit higher up. Lift, then from here, a little bit higher. Ooh. All right, lift it back up, a little bit higher. Last level is the highest that we're doing. All right, and then pull it back, okay? So if you want and set your foot down in between each time, that's also fine. All right, but again, the challenge, all right, of keeping that leg up in the air, 1, works on our balance, but 2, also just kind of reinforces that I can't touch any part of my foot besides my heel. So if I lift up, I do my stomp, and then I kind of let rest it, all right, I'm not getting that muscle memory as much, okay? So doing both sides, all right, so we'll do that one more time on this side, we're gonna do it 2 times on this other side, okay? Let's hands up here and go for it. Stomping down. Boom. Ooh, it's a little far away on that one. Oh goodness. There you go. Good. Remember, hands should be up as always. Boom. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. So I can see the camera. I'm gonna move this over here. There you are. So you can see what I'm doing. So hands up, lift, stomp, lift, base. One more. There we go. Okay. One more time on this side. Keep it going, guys. All right, go as slow as you need to. No, especially if you're aiming at a wall. You don't want to kick through the wall. That would be bad times. But at least you know your psychic's strong. So there you go. And time. Woo. Alrighty, guys. So let me angle this up a little bit. There we are. For our next drill, okay, we're still gonna need the bag. All right, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on a move called a Dayhun. Okay, now a Dayhun is a challenging move. All right, obviously it's when you see it, obviously it'll be it's a performance move. It's not a practical move or anything like that. It's just fun. All right, challenging, helps work on our different muscles, works on our coordination, and all that fun stuff. So what that looks like is it's basically a back leg side kick combined with a jump spin side kick. Okay? So full thing looks like so. So I'm coming up and around like that. Now when I do it, all right, slow motion, which we're going to, I promise, all right, is I'm coming here, back leg side, okay, and instead of pulling it back, I'm here, then I'm launching, switch, and then do my spin side. But obviously that's all put together a lot faster. So what we're gonna work on is we're just gonna work on back leg side kicks and spin side kicks, okay? So we're gonna pick one leg, all right, to do your back leg side kicks. Your other leg is gonna do your spin side kicks. Because when we do the Dayhun, both legs are doing those two different things separately. So here, all right, we're gonna do 3 back leg side kicks and then 3 spin side kicks. So back leg side kick, bringing my leg from behind, bringing it across my body toward the other side. Then once I'm here, my knee is up, I side kick, all right? And we worked on our side kicks before, making sure, again, I'm still hitting just my heel as I do this. For my spin side, making sure I'm turning towards this back leg, turn, 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 turn. I see my target, then I lift my knee up, and then I push out. Just closer than I was there. All right, so putting those together, well, not putting them together yet, but just doing that by themselves for the next couple seconds, and go for it. Good. Again, 3 and 3, and just keep alternating until I say time. Balance. That was flat foot. There you go. All right, keep it going, keep it going. All right, remember, not needing to go super fast, super powerful right now. Just making sure we're doing the technique correctly, because once we do that, then we can speed it up and make it more powerful. But it's harder to do the opposite. Good. And time. Okay? So, that was our back leg and our spin side. Now, again, since you guys may not have space in your house, or you may not have a target that you're able to kind of kick at without potentially hurting yourself or it, all right, we're not going to do the full Dayhun. I'm not going to have you guys do the full Dayhun today. I just wanted to show you that, all right, and show you kind of some of the pieces we can work up to it. So this next piece is the last one we're going to work on today, and I'm just going to do, again, my back leg side kick. Okay, then from here, I can either set it down, go into my spin side, or if you want to challenge yourself, again, more Dayhun-like, I'm coming up, I'm going to keep my foot here, and I'm going to hop switch. Okay, from there, I do my spin side from that point. So I'm coming here, boom, hop switch, and then I do my spin side. Okay, but I'm not doing the jump part quite yet. All right, so we're gonna do that a total of 3 times, and then we'll move on to our last drill. All right, you ready? And go for it. And time. Awesome job, everybody. You all deserve virtual high fives. Bonk. All right, let me move my handy dandy bag out of the way. All right, and let me set the camera down. Just like so. So, what we're gonna be working on are some ground defense skills. Hello. All right, so some ground defense stuff. Now, when we're working with on anything related to the ground, related to stuff like this, again, the main things that we kind of discuss and the main things we talk about is just one, if I get knocked to the ground, how do I stay safe, okay, in that situation? But also, if I get knocked to the ground, all right, and there's a bad guy, okay, that's trying to get on top of me or attack me at some point when I'm here, we're also defending from that. So we're gonna work on the first one mainly today, all right, with some break falls. All right, some of you guys may have done a lot of break falls before, some of you guys might not have done them as much. All right, it's always important to practice them, okay, every now and then, just to kind of keep that muscle memory. That way, if we do fall down, okay, even if we just trip and fall, all right, these are very helpful to us, not break an arm. Okay, so I'm here, I'm squatting down just like this. I can also do this from standing, or we're gonna work on it from here first. But if you're more comfortable, you can do it from standing once we get there in a sec. So I'm here, my hands are in front of me. I'm rolling back, kind of like we do my back rollers, all right? Once my back touches the ground, I'm also slapping the ground to keep my head off the ground. My feet also stay in front of me. So I'm rolling back, and I'm here, okay? I keep my feet in front of me to make sure that, again, if I'm being pushed down by somebody, I can still throw my kicks. I can kind of still keep distance between me and them. My head's off the ground for obvious reasons. My hands are slapping to help make sure that, even if I'm falling on concrete, that I'm not seriously hurting myself. I'm gonna get hurt. It's gonna hurt landing on concrete, but I wanna make sure that I'm not landing the whole weight or the whole force of the impact on one part of my back, or my head especially. I'm doing it across my whole body so it doesn't hurt as much. All right, so we're gonna get 3 of these. You can also do this from standing if that is something you're more comfortable with. So I'm here. All right, all I'm doing is I'm squatting down and then I roll back the same way. All right, so either one, all right, it's up to you. I'm gonna do it more from the ground so you guys can see that. All right, 3 of those and go. Good. One other thing as you're doing this, keeping your fingertips forward, just to make sure you're not also hurting your shoulder, because you don't want to bring them out too far. Good. All right, so those are our break falls. Okay, and again, a lot of you guys probably have done that before. A lot of you guys have probably also done this next part, but I told one of my classes earlier today, sometimes when we're training, sometimes we have to kind of embrace some of the boring stuff or some of the stuff that we've done a lot already, because even though we've done it a lot, doesn't mean we're perfect at it. All right, and again, sometimes with these break falls, again, especially these, we've done it a whole lot, but if we don't practice for a long period of time, then we kind of just forget about it a little bit maybe. All right, so when we go to fall, we fall the way we're not supposed to. And we're like, dang it, I should have broke fall. All right, so just kind of keeping that in mind. So for this is called getting up in base. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit just like this. I'm gonna take one hand, I'm gonna keep it on the floor. I'm gonna take the opposite foot and I'm gonna keep it planted. So let me turn this way. You guys can see better this way. So here, one hand planted, other foot or opposite foot planted, and I'm lifting my body off the ground. Okay, so the only thing touching the floor at this point is my hand and my foot. All right, and the goal is this foot that's straight, that's off the ground, I'm gonna bring it behind this hand here. Okay, so I'm lifting my body up, bringing my foot, I'm planting it, again, as far behind my hand as I possibly can. This hand's up to protect. Then I stand up, I kind of slide back. And then from there, I'm kind of getting movement away from whoever's attacking me, if somebody's attacking me, stuff like that. So let's do that again with me. So we're here. All right, I'm gonna do the other side. So again, one hand's planted, one hand's up. Opposite foot of that hand is planted. I'm gonna lift up, drag my foot as far back as I can and plant. stand up, and then kind of scoop back with my hands up, which you guys can't see very well from that angle. All right, so one more time. All right, again, if you're not flexible enough to get that foot all the way behind your hand, just dragging it kind of as far back as you can. So if you can only get, so we're doing it here, if I can only get my foot to here, again, that's fine, because I can still stand up, all right? It's just better than if I'm here and somebody's in front of me, I don't want to walk towards them, okay? So one more time with me, whichever side, pick up, plant, and step back. Awesome. Let me get this here. Alrighty guys, so, alright, it was great having you guys watch along with this video. Alright, even though I can't see you, but it was great having you guys here training and working hard, hopefully. Alright, and I'll see you guys hopefully on the mat here real soon, or in the next online video. Bye guys.